Drone, yeah, my shrine train.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana. Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana. Dawo yami ayikholana, buso wami awukholana. Ilondoloze zuhambe nami. Dawo yami ayikholana, buso wami awukholana. Ilondoloze dawo yami ayikholana, buso wami awukholana. Ilondoloze zuhambe nami. Dawo yami ayikholana, buso wami awukholana. Ilondoloze zuhambe nami. Jerusalem ilondoloze zungangishilana. Ilondoloze, ilondoloze, ilondoloze zungangishilana. Dawo yami ayikholana, buso wami awukholana. Ilondoloze.
And the song has gone viral on all the continents of the world. Master KG with the song Jerusalem, which says, guide me, and Jerusalem is my home. Welcome to the show, and let me take this time to say a happy Father's Day to all potential fathers and every father on earth. In fact, it is on Sunday, and I wouldn't say in advance because it is our day. You know, the father is always the daughter's first lover, and it's always the son's hero. And we appreciate fathers on this day, tomorrow or Sunday, I must say. And we wish all fathers a happy, happy, happy Father's Day. Fathers are doing, Charlie, to be a man. To be a man, I'll tell you later. On that note, I welcome you to Let's Talk Entertainment. My name is Sir Roy, and I welcome you once again to the best evening show, ushering you to your weekend tonight. In fact, we're going to have a great show. My guests coming up on the show, you don't want to miss any of them. Stick and stay and watch out for what I've got for you. I'll be taking a quick turn when I come back. Around Town is up next, and we got some more goodies for you. My name is Sir Roy. This is Let's Talk Entertainment.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze
Happy Father's Day to you. Hey, sorry. It's a happy Father's Day for everybody. When I say happy birthday, it's a happy Father's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Ara Town. Thank you so much for the word so sweet. This is where I come to your conglomerate with the postulation of exclusiveness and this is around town. Oh my God. Now we are starting, you know, as I was saying, I've been saying. Sunday is a Father's Day. In fact, I'm a father of 375,145,170 and some children. Yes. So I want to dedicate a song for all fathers, from the bottom of my heart to the sole of my feet to the under of my cap. This is a song for all fathers. Enjoy.
I don't be gentleman at all. 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 I don't be gentleman at all at all. I'm the African man, original. I don't be gentleman at all. I'm the African man, original. I don't be gentleman at all. They call you now. What is he saying? Make you come chop. You chop small. You say you belly full. You say you be gentleman.
Okay, now just... You make my stomach turn.
I don't be gentleman at all. 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 I don't be gentleman.
Me, I be gentleman at all. I be gentleman at all. And so, and don't worry if your father, if you are not a gentleman, it doesn't matter. That guy is not a gentleman. Me, you, we are gentlemen. Yes, We are gentlemen at all. But I have a good news for everybody. You see, especially those who are going to school, the senior high school children. I'm very happy for them. You see, the lockdown, coronavirus and everything, they were staying home, they were eating, chopping food. By the grace of God, they are going to school. The good news I have is that, you see, they are going to write exams. West African examination, more practice, as I know, more practice is not inside. Waeke from Wasi. So the English language they'll be writing, they'll first write orals. I have a poll for them. If you are listening to me right now and you are a student of a secondary school, jubilate. I have quoted a poll for you. A poll for you. Orals. Number one question. This is cool. Listen to this one and write it down.
There are two examples. Example 1.
Who borrowed your nose mask?
He borrowed my nose mask.
Did Opankruma borrow your nose mask?
He borrowed my nose mask.
Did he steal your nose mask?
There are two examples. Example 1.
Who borrowed your nose mask?
He borrowed my nose mask.
Did Opankruma borrow your nose mask?
He borrowed my nose mask.
Did he steal your nose mask?
There are two examples. Example 1.
Who borrowed your nose mask?
He borrowed my nose mask.
Did Opankruma borrow your nose mask?
He borrowed my nose mask.
So he borrowed your nose mask. In fact, if me I'm doing that voice, student to pass, Papa. You remember those days we were doing it's the capital of UK. If me I do that voice, I tell you. Hey, in fact, let me tell you this experience. My school days, orals was my best subject. I could put the CD in the cassette tape and I'll be sitting down from 12 o'clock in the night to 6 a.m. I'll be sleeping and the tape will be playing. Anyways, let us continue. You see, it is good to have a good friend. When he's chopping, you chop some. A friend is a friend that when he's in pain, if it's in pain, you too are in pain. If your friend is crying, you are crying. If your friend is enjoying, you are enjoying some. That is why I want to introduce to you my new friends, Akoti. Have a look. Hey, this is a good friend. In fact, he chop my chop. If your friend chops, you have to chop some. Hey, Solomon Asante, how are you? Hey, you're watching a rattle. You like fully. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. You see, at this moment, it is very important. People are really fooling. Me, I'm not fooling. In fact, what I'm doing, I'm educating the public. They say something is called TikTok. The other time, I got views of videos. There's this gentleman trending on TikTok. I saw this video, is wow my heart. I want you to see these videos up. Enjoy this one too. I'm coming, okay?
What you say? What you say? Huh? No, casta rough. Me a penny most now. Me a home woman in Panamera. Too many naira and no riots. 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 Say, I want to yabe with them. Minister. What you say? What you say? Huh? No, casta rough. Me a penny most now. Me a home woman in Panamera. Too many naira and no riots. 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 Say, I want to yabe with them. Minister.
Oh, it will be Yirira. Etomi yidera. Ebi susuri asi. Esusuripa. Esusuripa. Doses. So, ladies and gentlemen, my brother, my sister, I pray. At this point, I want to introduce to you something very important. You see, 2020, we are in the month of June. Because of lockdown, quarantine, safe isolation, people were not really getting married. Even when they get married, they be hiding. Back in the day, we see, pre-wedding photos, save the date, save the year. This is the new couple to be in town. This, if you don't save the date, you are missing. See, I am taking charge of this wedding. Everything, hotel, gown, ring. Best couple of the year. Cheers. The most wonderful posture you can ever have in a posy picture. Change your style. Change your style. Be like that. Be like that. Another change your style. Change your style. Change your style. You remember this thing? And you were no children. In the time we were children, you don't know. So it's time for me to say bye-bye to you, bye-bye to you. But before I go. But what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. And so, you see, there's this new song also making me sing. The other time I said it here. Duke. I just want to do that song. It's a long song. Praise the Lord. It has landed in the church. It is choreography. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I say bye-bye to
First let me say to you, I cannot wait to see you. You are the treasure I've been waiting for. Do you know how much I really need you? I dey pray for the day when I can finally kiss you. You know say every day I dey pray for you. Oh, That's why my heart it a beat like do. Cause now you I choose, so I am fair, me I am fair. I sing for you, wanna be like do. Baby, now you I go big, oh, I am fair, me I am fair. What there we go. See, I may not give the world to you, but I'll give you what I have. Oh baby, oh, you are my angel, oh. Kodurole, me, oh. Shabby, you know, say every day I dey pray for you. Oh, in my heart, oh, there's a permanent place for you. That's why my heart it a beat like do. Cause now you I choose, so I am fair, me I am fair. I sing for you, wanna be like do. Baby, now you I go big, oh, I am fair, me I am fair. Only for you it a be like oh. I sing for you, my baby, oh. That's why my heart it a beat like do. Cause now you I choose, so I am fair, me I am fair. I sing for you, wanna be like do. Baby, now you I go big, oh, I am fair, me I am fair. But there we go. See, I may not give the world to you, but I'll give you what I have. Oh baby, oh, you are my angel, oh. Kodurole, me, oh. Shabby, you know, say every day I dey pray for you. Oh, in my heart, oh, there's a permanent place for you. That's why my heart it a beat like do. Cause now you I choose, so I am fair, me I am fair. I sing for you, wanna be like do. Baby, now you I go big, oh, I am fair, me I am fair. Only for you it a be like oh. I sing for you, my baby, oh. Baby, see me now.
Stumbuai, Awangada, Bimban, Sobolo, 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 Sobolo.
And we are still live right here on Omi Television. This is Let's Talk Entertainment. My name is Roy. Thank you so much for making time and joining us right here on the dial. Up next is LT News. But before that, let me say a very good evening to you, Dr. Emmanuel Lamte. Dr. Emmanuel Lamte, parliamentary candidate or aspirant for Anya Soto. This message is coming from Ruben Tete. He says he wishes you all the best and have a good luck in the upcoming election. So Dr. Emmanuel Lamte, parliamentary aspirant for Anya Soto. Ruben Tete says good luck to you. And also to you, Lance Corporal Alomaso and Private Apia Stephen, a.k.a. Apia Stadium. This is also coming from Private Boa, a.k.a. Blackfire. Wishing you a happy birthday. Today happens to be your birthday. So Lance Corporal Alomaso and Private Apia Stephen Apia, a.k.a. Apia Stadium, 4BN Kumasi. Happy birthday to you guys. All correct, sir. it has to be done the right way. So wishing you happy birthday wherever you're watching us. Happy birthday to you. And Nanaya, my sweet cousin. No, you are my daughter, my sweet daughter. Nanaya, happy birthday to you. You are around 6 years today. So up next is LTE News. I'll be right back after this.
Ghanaian musician Captain Planet has told dancehall artist Shatta Wale to give honor to whom honor is due, making reference to a comment made by Shatta Wale that Reggie Rockstone has never made an impact in the music industry. Captain Planet asked the award-winning dancehall artist to leave the grandpapa alone. In an interview, he made it clear that Reggie Rockstone is the godfather in the music industry, and therefore all musicians in Ghana must respect him, especially Shatta Wale. Member of defunct pop fusion duo 55 Papi has asserted that Nigerians are nowhere close to Ghanaians when it comes to music. According to him, the lyrical content of Nigerian music cannot even match up to that of Ghanaian music. He stated that he thinks the Nigerians are doing a beautiful job, but they can't match up to Ghanaian artists. He believes that Nigerian music is dominating the Ghanaian market because they invest more heavily in their music than Ghanaians and receive more support from their people. Highly spiritual music signee Mr. Drew has thrown his weight behind a movement started by top musicians in the country who are crying out for better conditions for the creative sector. According to the hitmaker, Ghanaian musicians are actually hungry, but some people are scared to admit it. Musicians like Shatta Wale, Edem, and a host of others have said on several occasions that Ghanaian musicians are hungry, a submission that didn't go down well with so many of their colleagues. Mr. Drew, however, indicated that the movement does not suggest that musicians of the country are poor, but a collective fight to create a conducive environment for arts to thrive financially. Musician Riala has stated that she believes Ghanaians have been supportive of her music career. Her comment comes after many entertainment pundits had said that she was not appreciated like her colleagues. Riala has stated that she understands where the concerns are coming from, but she does not want instant fame that only fades away after a while. According to her, people were not open to her work when she began, but after a few years marketing her music and craft outside the country, she began getting the attention she wanted from her people. She says it just takes time, and she has been very patient, and she is still patient. She added that she doesn't want to come in, get the fame, and disappear all of a sudden. One of Shatta Wale's militants, Nat Lee, says he has never inked a contract under the dancehall musicians Shatta Movement record label. According to him, the supposed contract was done verbally, hence there are no official papers to bind him to Shatta Wale or his record label. His comments came after Shatta Wale had said in an interview that he had a lifetime contract with his now sacked militant, and that because of the contract, no record label could work with them unless he is contacted. However, Natalie says no document was drawn to make supposed signing official.
All right, so we're still back right here on the show. Let's talk entertainment. Just gone by was LTE News, bringing you all the updates you have to know in our circles of entertainment right here in Ghana. So I've got lots of pack for you. I don't want you to go anywhere. Just take and stay. Don't go nowhere. I'm taking a short turn after this musical break. When I come back, we get into action.
There's a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle, and after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
I got a king sat up on a throne of
Ethiopia. Through the Remarcus Bahadar to Aksuma. Salam Naju. Greetings. Black Rasalams and Jamba.
With 400 years, 100 millions and many more. We were back like fish in a cannon shifted up Guinea shores. Yeah, they took black magic and Ashanti's golden stool. Oh yes, we worked the plantations and never get no pay. It's a full time no, we set to the score. Yes, a full time no, black people should know. Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty. Mama Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty. You see, a nation without any mystery is like a tree with a root. That kind of tree could never bear no fruit, Mama Africa. Before we dance abroad, we got to learn to dance a yard. Divide and rule could only tear us apart. The time has come for I and I to unite. Hakuna Matata, make we stop all the fight. Been through the struggle and washed down the drain. So much agony and so much pain. Oh, children sing, you're not royalty. Mama Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty.
Yo, as a people, we once lived in peace and harmony. The wicked pale-faced man ransacked the rank and file with anarchy. Papa was slaughtered like a goat in a butchery. Mama was raped like a whore in total misery. Boomaya, 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 boomaya. Chase them out cause them too filthy. Mabrak, 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 mabrak. Strike them out just like them cause of blasphemy. Them desecrated the holy lands at Timbuktu, Lalibela, Duri, Gaga, Gaga, Duri. Chase them out of Duri, Gaga, Gaga, Duri, Duri, Gaga, Gaga, Duri, Duri, Gaga, Gaga, Duri.
You're not royalty. Mama Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty.
Yo, Rasta, now they're back again. Anchor, Missy Wangwano, now our Biomo. In Africa, we sit on gold, yet we never gain. Yeah, man, we sit on diamond, yet we go through pain. Dirty Chinese man thief with diamond, gold and tin, and only laugh and drink champagne. Our misleaders who say them we leaders, only betray we and feel no shame. African people are eating more Chinese food now than Tiobo Don plantain. Chinese man gone down with indigenous, just like them going insane. Everywhere you go now, black people patronize cheap Chinese imitation like sugar cane. No wonder now, the churches in Africa sing Chinese hymns and a higher octave.
Tai Chi, Tai Cho, PCI, Shifu.
Tai Ming Chi,
Tai Chi, Mi Tai Cho,
Cho Chi Chi,
PCI, Shifu.
Chin Chaku,
Fua Shifu,
Tai Ming
Fua Shifu,
Hey,
Fua Shifu,
you're not royalty. Mama Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty. Africa, you're not royalty.
Oh yeah, yente.
From Bella Bella to Lalibela.
Oh yeah, yente.
Zimbabwe to sweet Zambezi.
Oh yeah, yente.
Can't forget about you, Equatorial Guinea.
Ay. Ashe azo no tole badama. Ay.
Big jump to Guama, Nzo Sumo. Where you're the Nima, you Keralana. Nzo Sumo, Yala Jangbaraga. Wopop Serimi Kanyira. Big jump to Guama, Nzo Sumo. Where you're the Nima, you Keralana. Nzo Sumo, Yala Jangbaraga. Wopop Serimi Kanyira.
Mena Ingira Kanera, Mane Nkakaka. Nzo Sumo wala kanang lala. Nzo Sumo de nang de lala.
Manje ben zadin shira Manje ben zadin tapsira Wala kalia bjang bargini ma Opsere me kanyira Bijam tu kwama nzo sumo Wayo dingi ma yekyaralana Nzo sumo nyala jang barga Wop opsere me kanyira Bijam tu kwama nzo sumo Wayo dingi ma yekyaralana Nzo sumo nyala jang barga Wop opsere me kanyira Sangi ya ton yala Kamina yelan kuma Leza sayel me ayele Leza sayel me a vegan bele Kwamate ndemba Bob male yelo yato Azo sumo ni lebadema Azo sumo ni kwarga Dikchante kwama nzo sumo Wayo di nyima yekerlana Nzo sumo nyala jangbarga Wopop seremi kanyira Dikchante kwama nzo sumo Wayo di nyima yekerlana Nzo sumo nyala jangbarga Wopop seremi kanyira
Kapatani nyala zo Ashe jangbar kaanle Wopop seremi kanyira Onyima
Kamantai na palal kawole Kanzanga te wo mpaga Ashe anyo ampang mambla Ashe anyo ansebge Mantai na nyala nira Jangbar zo kanjin kuna Nzo sumo nyala jangbarga Pop sere me kanyira Dikchante kwama nzo sumo Wayo di nyima yekerlana Nzo sumo nyala jangbarga Wopop seremi kanyira Dikchante kwama nzo sumo Wayo di nyima yekerlana Nzo sumo nyala jangbarga Wopop seremi kanyira Dikchante kwama nzo sumo Wayo di nyima yekerlana Nzo sumo nyala jangbarga Wopop seremi kanyira Dikchante kwama
Mami hanky, go with the flow. Monso AC, go with the flow. Monso Fano, go with the flow. I go with the flow. Go with the flow. Kagbele, I'm a babo temi. 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 Omata, omatita, omata, 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 omatita, omata. Ogugo bafite, boom.
It smell like something. My nose is do me like something. I do me like something. My nose is do me like something. My nose do me like something. My nose do me like something. Do me like something. My nose smell like something. It smell like something. My nose smell like something. My nose smell like something.
Okugo bafite. Boom. Say what an edge to a Twitter. Say what an edge to a Buddha. Say what an edge to a Buddha. Okay, something now, but I'm sentimental. Judge now, but I'm a judgmental. Instrument, but I'm instrumental. Dog now, but I'm a dogmental. Funda now, but I'm a fundamental. Omata, Yo Ghana, it's your boy Ajizzy, the only comedian with six pack in my armpit.
Like something, my nose is do me like something. I do me like something. My nose is do me like something. My nose do me like something. My nose do me like something. Do me like something. My nose smell like something. It smell like something. My nose smell like something. My nose smell like something.
Okugo bafite. Boom. Say what an edge to a Twitter. Say what an edge a Buta. Say what an edge a puta. Okay, something now, but I'm sentimental. Judge now, but I'm a judgmental. Instrument, but I'm a instrumental. Dog now, but I'm a documental. Funda now, but I'm a fundamental. Chire, 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 chire. Omata, omata, omatita, omata, 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 omatita, omata, 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 omatita, omata, omata, omata. Aba, yo Ghana, it's your boy Ajizzy. The only comedian with six pack in Tita, omata, 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 Okugo Bafite. Boom.
It smell like something. My nose is do me like something. I do me like something. My nose is do me like something. My nose do me like something. My nose do me like something. Do me like something. My nose is smell like something. It smell like something. My nose is smell like something. My nose smell like something.
Okugo Bafite. Boom. Say what an edge to a Twitter. Say what an edge a Buta. Say what an edge a puta. Okay, something now, but I'm a sentimental. Judge now, but I'm a judgmental. Instrument, but I'm a instrumental. Dog now, but I'm a documental. Funda now, but I'm a fundamental. Chire, 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 chire. Omata, omata, omatita, omata, 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 omatita, omata, 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 omatita, omata, omata, omata. Aba, yo Ghana, it's your boy Ajizzy, the only comedian with six pack in my armpit.
And we are back right here on Let's Talk Entertainment. So we've spent more time, and let me not waste time. So I want to join me and with a hand of applause and with a teeth of applause. Welcome the only man with non-touching. Give your hands together, and give them Ajizzy. This guy is elbow glitty. Shredder. Bro. Azzy, this person, oh wow.
Spectacular.
If you want.
Spectacular.
What be the meaning?
Yeah, spectacular. Or tackle.
So now they tackle your eyes.
Yeah, I tell you.
Charlie, but you are doing massive on social media.
Charlie.
Massive work on social media.
Because you are supporting, man.
Charlie. Shredder. That what they kill me. I you know, one of the things that, you know, made me like, yo, was I think yesterday, it came live on Instagram.
Oh, you were on?
Oh yeah, I was spying from afar.
Yeah, I was talking to my UK fans. You know?
That lady from UK, I think UK or US, the one who said she was a nurse.
You're a nurse.
And then she's been working for 12 hours.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
When she gets back home, the only thing that breaks her, I mean, she's able to take all the stress off is to watch your videos. Yeah, I was like, yo. So to those of you who don't know Ajizzy, he's the one here. Tell them who you are.
Yo, viewers, it's your boy Ajizzy, the only comedian with six pack in my armpit. I am the non-fucking. It be me, I tell you, say if you take the phone, touch your eye, I be iPhone. It be me, I say, if you see say two, it's less. If you take watch the condolence. Watch the condolence.
Yeah,
so,
but you try. Let's you know, delve a bit into how you came about with you being a stand-up comedian. We don't really see you much on stages, even though you're a stand-up comedian. We hardly see you like other names that we know. What is happening?
We try, and it's just that sometimes we prefer to do the work more, because at the end of the day, it is the craft that will push you. You need to be on stage to try materials.
Okay.
You get to be paid to perform and all that. But you personally, I believe in the work, that you have to put yourself out there with your works, so you are identified with your work. So basically, I'm just behind the scene working. But I've done a couple of shows though. But it's just working, putting in works, songs, shooting for it, doing skating. That's me basically.
Why have you settled on doing cover songs for, you know, hit songs that we know, covers for all songs that we know?
It means the songs was not covered though, so it's naked. I cover it. So
you covered it there.
Yeah, like the way that Drew did it. Yeah, like I was sleeping. No, then naked. I wake up, Drew has come and cover me, and it drew my attention. So that is also a style, a skill.
Okay.
I always wanted to find a way to push my craft to my people.
Okay.
I always wanted my craft to be accessible to my people easily. I didn't want to be domiciled to the stage. Say, only stage I go feel make my people laugh. So I found ways and means to push my craft. So thinking of that, there are two ways of pushing it. Either audio form, visual form, or you combine audio visual.
Okay.
You must show. You must show. So through that I discovered that side of me, and this side of covering people's song, I learned it from the legendary late Bishop Bob Okala.
Okay.
You see, he has this on. Yeah, if you see.
Where is your clock on your wrist?
Oh, no, we have branded. No time, no day. So I started picking popular songs and rendering it in my own way. So when my people hear it, they will still feel me in there. That, oh wow, he wasn't on stage, but he still served as comedy.
Wow.
So that is what has kept me back to back. I think we were playing Medical's version.
Yeah, on my time.
Yeah, better than.
But you what I say?
Oh no, it's just how I felt of doing the song. Like you are in the room, so you say Mira and Colano, like the kids are in the room and they are just so you just drive them out. So make no open then go enter. That be the vibe.
So what is the response from the general public? You not always focusing on the stage craft and trying to reach out comedy with people through music and through other things?
Well, the good thing is people have identified me with a style.
Okay.
You see, so the most important, whether you are on stage, my people that are on stage, and then they come back to social media and still push.
Sure.
So what we do is whatever we are giving them, we are serving them humor. When you go on stage, you serve humor. It's not that I don't do stage, we say I know they do stage.
Okay.
But we say sometimes the works become so tight that we know they get time to do stage, but we serve on our people humor.
Okay.
Yeah, that is all. If it's social media, if it's video for cut, if it's skit, we serve them constant, we update them. So you realize that you seldom see me on stage, but I'm all online all the time, putting in stuff for my people. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I've started having calls already. Please, you can send me messages now. Later on, I'll open the phone line so you can also reach us through the phone line. So you can send your messages on our WhatsApp numbers on your screen, and then I'll reach it out. I'll come back to your personal life and how you're taking comedy so far. But you've been behind the scenes, as you just said, and you are pushing people. Any viral person we see, any viral video we see, you hear that I just said he's the one behind. What is the name? I'm just mentioning them.
Of course,
in case we don't even know.
Super. Personally, I manage Super.
Okay, so you made Super Blow.
Yeah.
You made this short guy. What is his name? Shatabando Blow.
Eventually.
Tell me the story.
One thing I always want to do. My father taught me. Shout out to my father. He's late. May he rest in peace. One thing he said to me was that if your life hasn't benefited somebody, you never lived. So that is why we keep celebrating Nkrumah and those who lived, who selflessly served.
Yeah.
So if you serve well, your life will benefit somebody. And I believe there's an energy, there's positive energy around. When you make somebody feel good, the person will tell good stuff about you. So eventually it comes back to you. So me, I have the platform, I've built a platform. Always wanted to do that, use the platform I built to benefit people. Through this, I've changed their lives. You see them online and all that, you feel life is good. So it's just me, a generous way of helping people through whatever I've built for myself, whatever people have built for me. Because at the end of the day, I sold something for my people bought in it, and they are supporting me. So whatever support they give me is what I offload to the people I see who are also trying.
Wow.
Basically.
But one would say that, I mean, sarcastically, people will say that you are pushing others to be famous. Why not also pushing much more, more effort into your own brand to push it ahead?
At the end of the day, it adds up to my discography. The fact that
it adds up to your what?
Discography, and I'm meeting. And I'm meeting. I'm on Google Play. I could download the discography. So it adds up to my grind.
Okay.
What you say.
Okay.
For anytime you go, you would hear their name. It rings bell. Oh, this guy, I made him. And it adds up. Oh, it is work. Oh, it just doesn't happen like that though. The blow, everybody they get in own. Morning tea, somebody go get it. If your own no come work, my own no come yet.
Okay.
So at the work, and these stuffs that I'm putting out, these people I'm putting on, they are also helping me. But you might not know. You get me? Because any day then go stand stage, then go talk say be me make them.
But they hardly come out to say that you are the brain behind.
No, but you know that I'm the brain behind.
No,
That is
I mean to the eyes of the
maybe I'm
others.
the nose behind.
No. Let's be serious.
Yeah, I'm serious. like how much did they do?
Serious.
Serious.
Oh, but honestly, many those who don't really follow you, I'm sure some will say, "Oh, on Korean wine, but just sign off." I mean, what did they do? And it's hardly for you. I personally, I know they acknowledge you, but hardly for you to even see them on their social media, giving you a whole post to big you up for making them blow.
And I am also not into you giving me credit.
Okay.
I believe in nature. I believe in nature. Whatever I do from my heart, I will get blessings. It might not come physical, it might not come today, but that is how I feel. So when I am doing something for somebody, wholeheartedly I do it. How I feel, that's how I feel. And that is it. So okay. I'm not here to you go and then talk, say, oh, Charles is this guy. No. I don't like that. But those, the real people, know it. Yeah. Basically. So at the end of the day, we have helped with our little something that we have built. It has helped 10 people around and life is better. It was a no shatter bundle. Bro. And one thing I always don't like about Ghanaians, man. You will start, they think everybody and how it go shine.
Okay.
Everybody. You will be human being, not as much as you know die. Yeah. Everybody and how it go shine. So if somebody they shine, make you know they look like, yeah, people they talent they see what Ghana they support. So people have sat in rooms and prayed though. People have sat in rooms and prayed to be heard or to be listened to. And it's a competition, you know. So if today, like this my fellow AY for you,
yeah.
I'm the goat. Yeah. Man, me appointing. People are what is that? Charlie, people have suffered for the grind though. People have suffered. So it's about time we understand. Say everybody and how you go shine. Maybe you go sing coos, you go sing hip hop, and other. Somebody you want to say you go the humor way, take shine and make something. If you understand this, we don't go always go like, we see talent to it. They gonna do anything they push. No.
I mean, talk of that. It's something that really worries. You see, say there's a new trend and people are like, we they shift all the attention, give this away. In quote, the good things they are name and answer day for push them. How do you feel when you hear these things and you are also part of these things?
And I can say earlier on say, it is a wave, and times have changed. Those times where somebody will pick you to so and so to blow you. Now you wake up in a twinkling of an eye, somebody has blown that you have no idea. That is social media. Okay. So that traditional media form and its perception and all that, it is fading away. This is social media. Anybody can blow anytime. The next moment, no, the person says, you don't know how it started, but it is there. You can't deny it. So it is, if it not happen for you, don't frustrate. Keep working. It be work, you are a musician. You wake up, no, you go there photo shoot, they shoot, cut pictures, put Facebook. DJ go play the picture. DJ go play pictures for you. Now playing picture 2 by Kofi. No, do music. That be all. People there Facebook where you people they change their Facebook guys. You want it?
Super. But I get surprised for you.
For real?
I get surprise guests for you. So
where we did the house, this is guest house.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still right here on the show. This is Let's Talk Entertainment, and my name is Roy. Ajeze is my guest today, and we're still talking and looking at one or two things. You know something? I'm taking a quick turn with this music from him. When I come back, I have a guest for you and me and him and the two of us. Now I'll go sit down.
The triple of us.
Bye-bye.
But I didn't want to do. Boss, you know they say contain milk contains iron. So watch me.
See the shop? I'm turning right. Does that make it shop right? I'm a Christian. You see this? Where is it? A door? Does that make it Christian Dior? I have a friend. His name is Iman. He's feeling sick. Does that make him Emmanuel? You see that man there? When I grab him and I start tossing him, does that make him Ben Toss? Hold on. You see the stones? See that gentleman right there? And I grab the stones and he chews it. Does that make him Stone Boy?
Wait. So I'm calling my friend Sina.
Okay.
And it's urgent. Does that make it Argentina? So if I have curry.
Yeah.
And I add it to the dough.
Yeah.
Does it make it curry dough?
Aya.
Yo, bro.
You know where we did?
Yeah, we did la.
And what is?
Gata.
No be la gata.
Oh, bro.
Aya. I paid some cabbie yesterday. The cabbie be old. Where the driver say, what's the age of this cabbie?
That be, you know, be cabbage.
Cabbage! See, Aya, this man, he can't park the car. No, if he can't fix the car now. The car they here, where the car, the rot.
Car roads.
Wow.
Wow. Make it ready to go. Wow.
Yo, guy, strictly from Africa. Tio, Fatio, Baba Salma, Fatio, Ankuma, yeah, Fatio, Ankuma. Ankuma, Fatio, Tio, Ankuma, Kuma. Fatio, Yura, Onkuma,
That's right. So we're still right back here into the studios. This is Let's Talk Entertainment, and I am Sarah. I told you of a surprise. Yes, surprise in cap price. Black Rasta joins us in the studio. Pleasure to have you, sir.
For real. Thank you so much.
Good to be back.
Yeah. Respect.
Charlie.
I understand why he's Black Rasta.
Why is he Black Rasta?
Maybe he's black.
I know. You are the king of wordplay. It's okay. Black, you're welcome once again.
Thank you so much.
I know the last time we met, you were still up with other projects, and
yes.
Boom, Corona. Has it affected how you were supposed to deliver this year?
Oh, yes. We were supposed to go to Timbuktu. Yes, we're supposed to go there and chill out at the Timbuktu University.
Wow.
Unfortunately, this virus came in. But we still have the energy. And, the Bible says that in all things give thanks. So we are giving thanks and we are waiting for Corona to give us the way to penetrate and go and do our things again.
And you even released a song for coronavirus.
Yes.
Well, what were you talking about? It seems it was more of danceable than to, listen and then know what to do.
Yes.
Why did you choose that part?
Everybody was talking about wash your hands, use sanitizers, and blah, 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 blah. I didn't want to go that line. I don't go the same line people go. I always try to be different, unique.
So for line. So for line.
So I looked at it in that sense, and I was just talking about pray.
Okay.
Come, make we pray.
Okay.
Koro, go away and leave us in peace. We want our children to go to, I said we washing our hands, we're still wearing the nose masks and all those things, and we are still dying. Multimedia, 5 people and even more.
Yeah.
A lot of us are walking around. We have it too, but it hasn't shown yet. It might never show. Like some people have malaria and they never go down.
Yeah.
Depending on what they eat and what they drink, the malaria can naturally just be flushed out. A lot of us have this virus. The moment they bring that thing and test, temperature, go quarantine, they will soon quarantine all of us. Because coronavirus is flying all over. See? And the good thing is that the black body is very resistant. We are so resistant to so many different things. And that is why we are still alive. So that song is not looking at washing hands, it's not looking at wearing nose masks, it's looking at the fact that people are still dying. Let us pray. And I'm asking God in that song, why did you give this power to these wicked people? They created coronavirus to come and disturb us. The same way they brought Ebola and AIDS. And we have the facts. This is not the first time. In 1932, they brought us the syphilis. People were sick for the first time. They said, black people, you can come for free injection, free medical care, and even food. And black people, we like where food is. So we're all rushing there to get the food. But I have some cold. No problem, injection. Syphilis. For 40 solid years, from 1932 till 1972, they watched us die quietly from syphilis. Even the cure for syphilis came, and it was penicillin. Penicillin is so cheap all over. They could have just given us 1 tablet or 1 shot, and the syphilis will go, but they wanted to see how the syphilis would kill us. So they waited for 40 years. But black people, 40 years. Some of us were, when they tried it in Guatemala, 2 years, all the Guatemalans who were tested died. So black people, we are so tough. Corona cannot kill us. That's why we have corona and we are walking all over. And British Prime Minister gets a small bit of it and they have to go and put oxygen around his face. Glory be to the Most High.
You can call it the Taxi Driver Show or the African History class. I mean, it's getting hotter. I only want to take you on a tangent where you mentioned that the black skin is tough. I know people have debated into that, but I think we'll find time and then go deep into that, and you give us more details to that. But amidst all these and coronavirus, you still managed to bring another one out.
Yes. Coronavirus, people are having sex so much, People stay at home and all they are doing is sex.
Was it during the lockdown or during the quarantine?
Even now, people are still locked down. You see, they are still hiding in their homes and doing so many different things. Yeah, black people, we are so good at that. We know how to make babies. We are very strong, and there's a whole philosophy to that as well. But sex is a very nice thing. It's a very good thing. If God had made sex a bitter thing, we'll never, all of us would have run away from it. You see, because the kind of energy you release after you have had sex,
I can't wait.
It's not small energy.
I can't wait to try it.
When a horse makes another one, and then they end it, the amount of energy that they release is like running thousands of miles without stopping.
Wow.
That's the horse. As for the donkey, don't go there. How about a man? It's a lot of energy, but because of the sweetness in it, we forget about the 100 meters and 1,000 miles running, and we engage in it to procreate, to have children, to be able to take care of our families and all that. So I looked at it and I decided to drop something to celebrate the strong men.
Malam Tonga.
And women, yes.
Malam Tonga.
Malam Tonga.
You give a title like this to a song, Malam Tonga.
Yes.
I understand you are trying to tell us that it talks about sex before marriage.
Yes, yes.
Tell us more before we watch the video of the song.
Okay. So there was this Malam at a shaman there called Malam Tonga. His real name was Malam Ismail, but they called him Malam Tonga because that was the time Joey B released his Tonga song.
Okay.
And he had a makaranta, the girls were coming to learn Arabic. And after learning the Arabic, he was taking them in there and doing his own thing. So some of the boys, the militant soldiers in the area said, we are going to report you to Black Rasta. And then they dragged that man all the way to my show. And I interviewed him, they were beating him, and you know, it was pathetic. They forced him to marry the last girl that he took into the room there. So after a year, this was 2015, after a year or two, I wanted to find out where Malam Tonga was. They said he had gone to Sudan. Last 2 weeks, I heard he's back. He wanted to go back, but because of the virus, he stayed. But the good thing is that he's still married to that lady. He's not divorced her. They are still there. So I was happy about it. You know, that is the history behind Malam Tonga and Ashaiman. But Malam Tonga also means a country.
Okay.
There's a country in Oceania called Tonga.
Tonga.
Tonga is a language that is
as well.
spoken in Zimbabwe, in South Africa, and also in some other such countries. But they pronounce it with the click of the tongue. In Tonga, in South Africa, and other places. That's what it is. But in our local parlance right in Ghana, it is sex opposite.
Okay.
So I combined all these things and made Malam Tonga to celebrate Malam Tonga there. And the big question is, the Bible says no sex before marriage. And then Quran also says the same thing. Okay. Now, if you get married to this man, you have kept yourself as a virgin. He's also kept himself. On the day of the marriage, he's so much in a hurry to take you home. He carries you home, and then after he's taking a shower, he opens his towel and you realize that he has this long langa standing in front of him. And you are a virgin. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay and suffer, or you will run out? That's what the video is talking about.
Okay.
So when you watch it, you will see some of these things. In fact, I think in Lesotho, there's a certain ethnic group there where women are trained to be virgins. But a month before they meet their husbands, they put the thigh of a cow, the bone in the cow, the thigh. You see how big it is? They smear it with shea butter and they push it in there quietly. Like that. For 1 month, to open the path.
Wow.
Because the men there are original Malam Tongas in Lesotho. They are thick and strong. They are not like, these, Chinese with little. No, these are great guys. So they prepare their women specially for this. But here we don't do bone matics. You see, the man has to.
So we should allow them to have the unofficial one before the marriage.
That is what they do. They prepare them.
Okay.
1 whole month. Imagine this thing going in there, coming up for 1 solid month. Sometimes, oh my, it's a whole wild ceremony.
Wow.
We discussed that in the African history class. But here we don't do that. So Malam Tonga comes in with his big langa, you are a virgin. Then you are begging him that, nah.
All right, so that is the new one from Black Rasta. We want to watch the video. I'll let you introduce the video yourself.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So this one is celebrating all the powerful men and beautiful ladies out there. It's called Malam Tonga. And sex before marriage. Should we do it or should we not do it? Well, we shall see.
All right, let's see.
Come make we tonga, we go tonga till we hunger.
have it, the video to Malam Tonga. Rust. But I think you should create a dance move to this song. It needs a dance move.
Yes, I'll leave
with
that
you
to the
leading.
dancers.
No, you have to lead this one.
Oh, really? I will.
We want to see you leading this one.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. We'll see what we can do.
But why did you decide to go the animation way?
Yes, coronavirus. Now we cannot go out there and do what we want to do. So I just said, well, let us try something with the animation. And yeah, the guy killed it. He did a very good job. So,
yeah, my favorite was when he carried the girl and the Tonga was showing.
You saw it.
I just want to talk.
Eyes are good.
What did they talk?
You see, my eyes are good. My favorite of the video, all the video, my favorite was when the man carried her and we're going. There was something, I don't know if it is. It's question mark.
No, I don't see.
Question mark.
I understand this is dropping on YouTube tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes, at 4
Wow,
p.m.
at
So,
4 p.m.
Yeah, it is out now on this channel.
Okay.
So 4 p.m. sharp, it is dropping. And people can now watch it.
Already there are comments under the premium session, and people are already commenting. They can't wait to see the video. It's crazy. I love the responses coming in.
Yes. If it's a banger, this is what we need now. This is what we need now. Corona is killing us. We can't afford to be sad again, or it will be double punishment. Yeah, so we have to just feel good. Bob Marley said, dance and forget about your worries. So this is time to come out there, shake the body, feel good. Dancing is a good exercise. Let us do it. And I'm glad that we succeeded in doing this.
Wow.
This was done in the South African Pone style. It's very different. You listen to the beat, you realize that it's not something from here at all.
House music.
It's what music?
It's called house music.
House music, yes. It's right. This is what is trending in South Africa right now.
Okay.
And their biggest house musician in South Africa, they're arguably Black Coffee and then Master KG.
Okay.
And Master KG is my favorite. Watch the thing well. He did Jerusalem.
We just played that as well.
Oh wow. They have a remix with Burna Boy.
Sure.
I think it came a couple of days ago. If you watch that video, the animation, you will see one Nature Moss. That's Master KG. Also, sitting and admiring Malam Tonga.
But just before I let him go, do you want to say anything to him? Any adapt to it?
I think he's trying. I like the way he's another form of bullet, like reference with bullet. Another form of bullet where they play on our mind. We will take it like that. Malam Tonga. We are okay. But are we drinking this after the show or while the show is going on?
Charlie,
I don't know.
So, Rasta, please, before you take leave of us, what should we
yes.
expect after this song and any other expectations? Charlie, before you enjoy the drink.
Timbuktu
we are supposed to enjoy it.
Timbuktu by road is still flying. Timbuktu by road. We will go to Timbuktu, the 32-track album. We make music at will. Yes, whether we make money or not. Thankfully, you guys are also there to push the vibe. So we'll continue. Malam Tonga will go very far, and then we'll keep pushing it and the rest of the thing. And yeah, man, we're looking forward to doing more live concerts, touring, and
Corona.
all. So it's all in the pipeline.
We pray Corona settles down, earlier, and then things get working once again.
But they are saying we are going to live with Corona for
we will. It will not go away, but we'll be able to cure it, just like malaria. Malaria came, it's not gone, it's with us, but we are not scared of it anymore.
Yeah, but there's still some school of thought that believe there's nothing around. Yes,
but those people have not looked at history well. They said Ebola was in there, but Ebola killed us. When AIDS came, they said, even in Ghana, they said it was a spiritual problem, right?
And I always pity the female sex organ. Anything they will bring it to the HIV is that, syphilis is that, tuberculosis is that.
He's a comedian, no mind you. Thank you so much, Black, for coming. He's a comedian.
Thanks so much, man.
Any shout outs, any appreciations before you go?
Yeah, I want to big up Roy.
Thank you, sir.
Big up yourself. And then man, big up the TV station, Oh My TV. I hear you say Oh Me TV.
It's the same thing.
The same thing. Give thanks. And yes, Malam Tonga is out. Yes. Support it, push it, full joy yourself, feel irate, and let things happen. Blessed man.
Bless up a blessed man. I won't do so. You be Rasta man.
Yeah, all right. When you go to Rome, you Rome.
Let's enjoy the new song from Black Rasta Man song. I'll be back with Jay-Z, the only comedian with the six-pack in the armpit.
Jay-Z.
I'll be right back.
We the hustle on the daily, from Sunday to the grand day. So never be a encoy. Tell me a braboy, Ghana how a braboy. My try I be and so still I am far. I still they believe in miracles, but they also they way me yo. I wonder if you they feel the way I they feel low. Tell me ya approach ya meko, minya Iraq meko, Afghanistan meko, me say minya Jamaica meko approach ya meko, minya Iraq meko, Afghanistan meko, tell me ya China meko. Promise and fail, come to your people. Petro and Teso, Yatumusa. Never say a queen in this life. A comedy and Ghana hire too painful. I told her be a watcher and Cubans you. We the hustle on the daily, from Sunday to the grand day. So never be a encoy. Miss Minya Jamaica, Meko, Minya Iraq, Meko, Afghanistan, Meko. Me say, minya Jamaica, meko, Abuja, meko. Minya Iraq, meko. Afghanistan, meko.
say me a China. Meko. It's your boy, Jay-Z. The only come.
And it's only Iraq now, only problem. Your mom is no has it. But Charlie, you have for make BNI can't investigate you. You know, they for come investigate you. BNI.
Bible National Institute. BNI, Bible National Institute.
Sir. Why you for take coconuts, they mix kwachi?
But that one no be. That one be like food and drugs board. But that was a nice combination. But don't try this at home.
No, how you try that thing?
Don't try this.
How do you even take that?
Don't try this. I said one time if you are nocturnal saying favorite food with fufu and control recipe.
But Charlie, I have some messages. Let me read them out to you. This one says that Ajeze, you are far gone. Nana Makel, you make the passengers in the bus smiling. Hey, Charlie, serious. Nana Makel, this. Thank you, Nana Makel. This one also says, good evening. Oh, you didn't say anything again. The message, ciao. Okay, we can try. Hello, my name is Alex Sandros. I am a comedian. There are romantic relationships that look like COVID-19. Charlie, this one there, you go see, go meet for the back there. This one says, hello, bro. Okay, hi. Hello, Black Rasta. My name is Agbenyenga, aka Jumbo. Greetings to you all. Black, I love you so much. I have been listening to you on radio every day. Won't you do the lecture? You have been, okay. All right, so I think I'll convey the message to Black, okay? And then Black will answer you. The phone lines are activated as well. Whilst we talk, you can give us a call and also share with us. About 2-3 calls and then we are done. But the new trend in town, some call it the Think About Challenge, Don't Leave Me Challenge. Which is which?
So this is, I don't know how, it's a long, but I'll see how I'll make it short.
Okay.
Like, I didn't say that. What's happening is, I am the Nonfa king.
Okay.
Nonfa, elsewhere, when you go to the States, the Europe, it is termed, it's another style of comedy where you play with words, play with styles, play around with words. It is termed liners. So jokes into a sentence or two is called liners.
Okay.
Here, Ghana prefer to call it Nonfa.
Okay.
Nonfa. So I do wordplay comedy. Okay. And this has been me all
I remember that first video you did. You did some wordplay, Nonfa.
Good. So that's been all me throughout. Then, in 2016, we saw this trend. Okay. What's happening here happened in 2016. Okay. But it only happened in Ghana. Okay. People were playing with words. This guy went to buy a condom. Then the double and say Abuaje. Like people were playing with words and it trended. And then it went off. Then now in 2016, 2020, the wave caught again. Okay. Like my wave caught again. But this time around, it caught in Nigeria. Okay. So everybody caught up the wave. But that's my vibe. Trending in Nigeria.
And I heard one other guy also claiming that he brought up in Nigeria.
Good. So what happened was, there's this guy on Instagram. What he does is he dresses in Kaba, and then sing Nigeria songs, funny, like sing them in that Nigerian dialect. Like those vibes. Yeah. Then he kept turning his thing around. I was doing my thing. Okay. Then he started doing what we call think about it. So in think about it, he will just say something that doesn't make sense. Okay. They say think like a crocodile cannot enter into the stomach of a housefly. Think. Okay. Then just this year, he started doing my thing. Okay. So he started doing think about it, but now it's my thing. Okay. So just if I put the top on the laptop, then so there was one video that he did. Then he dropped one of the Nonfa. And then he was going, then somebody said, don't leave me, don't leave me. Yeah. So that's how the wave caught there, as don't leave me. Okay. But that is my thing. Okay.
But the star was from here.
Of course. Of course. And this thing, nobody they do, I'm for Africa. So it be me, make that wave catch. That be all. And I'm not really fighting anybody for this trend or not. The whole thing is, whether it's popped up, it is trending. And it makes this style global, because Tiger did it.
UK, China. Good. I mean, that video from China was the guy was teaching
the kids and then
It was massive.
Yeah. So and that person is somebody who knows me. So those now it's been two ways.
Yeah.
Those who know him are doing it for him.
Okay.
Those who know me are doing it for me.
Yeah.
And all goes in nothing bad here. All goes in to help the brand.
Okay.
It is my thing, and that is it. So and originality stays. What you are saying, you are just passing the wave. And there's one guy who was doing that thing in Nigeria. There was one guy who was doing so. Sometimes anytime he dropped, the people will send challenge, see your thing. All the time. Whenever this guy drops, someone will send. So it's like on some grasshopper vibe. Jump here, jump here. Yeah. So we did.
And I'm happy how your fellow players, industry players, have also helped. I saw Comedian Warriors version of it, and you posted it yourself. I think you either shared or something.
I shared, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that version, I think he's just supporting.
Yeah. Sure.
Like. Yeah, something like that. But that's we reserve that for another matter.
Okay, I think there's a caller on the phone. Hello, good evening. Okay, so let's check out one of the trends from him and from others, and then we'll come back to the studio.
But I didn't want to do. Boss, you know they say content contains iron. So watch me.
See the shop? I'm turning right. Does that make it shop right? I'm a Christian. You see this? Where is it?
A dog?
Does that make it Christian Dior? I have a friend. His name is Iman. He's feeling sick. Does that make him Emmanuel? You see that man there? When I grab him and I start tossing him, does that make him Ben Toss? Hold on. You see the stones? See that gentleman inside there? When I grab the stones and he chews it, does that make him Stone Boy?
Wait. So I'm calling my friend Tina.
Okay.
And it's urgent. Does that make it Argentina? So if I have curry, and I add it to the dog, does it make it curry dog?
Aya.
Yo, bro.
You know where we did?
Yeah, we did la.
And what is?
Gata.
No be la gata.
Oh, bro.
Aya. I paid some cabbie yesterday. The cabbie be old. Where the driver say, what's the age of this cabbie?
That be cabbage.
Cabbage! See, this man, he can't park the car. No, if he can't fix the car now. The car they here, where the car, the rot.
Car roads.
Wow.
Wow, make it go. Wow.
So that is the new challenge, the new trend in town, and that's the mastermind.
So there's this controversy going on. It's for Nigeria. It's for this.
I think it doesn't even matter.
No. It just goes a long way to enter the same soup.
Yeah.
That this thing is big and people know it, and me bring up. That be all. Yeah, and it's been consistent hard work. Like trying something that is new in Ghana. Like Adia, non-foul, I would all turn non-foul, but the branding then I vibe. What you say. So that is all. And I'm happy whatever is happening around. I'm really happy, and I thank my people and anybody that is believing in, and I see a lot of celebs chipping in one or two and all that. It's a beautiful wave. Yeah, that's all.
But if they want to, verify, they should go back to your one of the covers that you did on fire.
The video one.
No, baby girl says she won't marry me.
Yeah, that's Runtown.
Runtown.
Yes, Madova. Yes, this one was 2017.
Yeah.
And in a video, the guy said, "Yeah, since 2018, I started to do this thing about today."
We flop.
See, there's this guy who asked me to do a cage for him, but the cage was too short. Cage it here. A car called van. On the van. There's the one dam. Kasua, the dam. No, the Kotuma Van Dam. But breaking news: Sarkodie is born again.
Charlie, before we go, finally, what again are you bringing on board that we don't even know?
Okay. I recorded, I did app.
Sure. Up. I did my version right here.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like the app that is used to play the beat is app, hiatus. The app that is used to do yo app yo. The app that is used to look for women, app eh. The app that is used to kill mosquitoes, app polukusu. The app that is used to seek life, app penkwa. The app with the pastor they chop appetite. The one that takes still want money, apostle. So I have a remix of the app with AY Puyo.
Okay.
I have a remix.
When are you dropping that?
I'm just studying the wave for a while. I wanted to show the video first, but because of Corona and all that, I'm just studying the wave, what is happening now, because I don't want to. I really want the fans and the followers to just enjoy whatever is happening. When it really subdue, I'll drop my paper. Everything is ready, all the set. Maybe I'll give them to them next week.
Wow.
And then I have a political version of Kiddies Enjoyment. I did it even before Apple. I did it even before app.
The app. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just studying the trend and see when I'll drop it. But my people should to expect the political version of Kiddies. I will give you with enjoyment. Yeah, I've done something nice.
With corruption.
No, it doesn't work like that.
I mean, I'm trying to do my version.
Yeah, you will assemble.
All right, Charlie. Any shout out before we go?
I want to thank. But I don't know your number.
Oh, what's me number?
I don't know your number. Where is that? We didn't drink it.
We are drinking.
Wow. Hey.
Make I do some. Don't fuck with this one.
We go fit try with
that.
This one. See. Yeah, if you be alcoholic. Yo, Ghana, it's your boy, Jizzy, the only comedian with 6-pack in my armpits. I want to thank everybody. I'm forever grateful to anybody that is supporting me across the world, like UK, Canada. You know my fans.
Yeah,
you know them. They when I come to live, I don't talk to the Ghana fans. So.
No. I say they talk, say they won't see this.
Yeah, make sure I'm all a pass. And you make sure I'm UK for you live in them. So I want to thank everybody for supporting me. And we are not stopping today. We are not stopping tomorrow. We are in for life. And bless up,
Shredder. And a big thank you to Vince Kitchen for this.
For convincing me.
It's a communion. Vince Kitchen, thank you for this drink and then the wiwis and the chiches and everything. Thank you so much for making time and joining us on Let's Talk Entertainment. My name is Roy.
A quick shout out to you, Charlie. Any day holding us down. Salute.
Hey, shout out to you. And shout out to everybody doing the watching at home, anywhere you are. Thank you so much. We come your way same time next week, 7:30. Let's Talk Entertainment. My name is Roy, and my guest today was Black Rasta and Ajeze.
Shredder. The way you ball. The way you do it, I'm a